So I did play through the demo, but
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Rawr. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Get him, Phoenix. So, like I was saying, I did play through the demo, but I just... Oh, my dog is barking out. I played through the demo, but she got me. But I wanted to repeat it because it was, one, it was so good, and two, I just wanted to have like a complete experience, you know? Yeah, now what? Now what? I can do a barrel roll, can you? No, I don't think so. I just know Soken has gone absolutely crackers. Crackers on the soundtrack. I'm so excited. Such a blessing. This guy is so talented. Yikes! Cliff. Year of the Realm 873.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
There we go. Sorry. I didn't realize the audio was pumping through my monitor and my headphones. I was like, what's that echo? What is that?
Focus, Wyvern.
Yoshi.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
Yes, Sarge. It's our baby Clive.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Jeez, the motion blur. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. We love you. Oh, jeez. Main menu. Game config. Yep.
We don't have to.
What can we... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alright. Gameplay. Alright.
Time for this. All hell is about to break loose. Time to move.
Time to move, buddy.
We're just in time.
We got metric. And you have birds. Oh no. Oh, we have birds. Look at that. We have secret sauce.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Oh, hi. Hello.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Ooh. Baddie alert. Look out. Here we go.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rule the day they set foot on Storm. is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Okay, get it.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
How pretty this thing is. Jesus. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this motion blur. Like, look how the camera obviously keeps Clive very still when you're moving, but look how, like, the shimmer effect around him appears. Like, he gets really foggy on the outside of his model, and then it sharpens up. It's kind of screwing with my eyes a little bit. Target follow. Alright, maybe I'll get used to it, I don't know.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
I'm assuming he means vanguard, right? Like take the van, like go first. Not
Wait,
an actual van.
something's not right.
That's some cool ass jewelry. I didn't see that the first time.
Titan.
Titan's got rings on, that's cool.
The Darmax finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Look at those. That's cool.
Ha! And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Get it, girl. This is a Shiba
Come on.
fan account. We stand, always have, always will. Get it, girl. Oh god.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Okay. Alright, alright. We're going. Alright, so I'm thinking the major theme. Oh. Okay, bye. I think the mage. God. I'm gonna stand still and chat, so I don't trigger anything, but I think the major theme of this game is gonna be like these huge icons. It doesn't matter what side they're on, whose army they're fighting for or against. They're just bad. It doesn't matter how like noble you think their cause is or whatever. These giant weapons, these giant machines of war are just bad on either side. It's just pure destruction. It doesn't discriminate, it doesn't target, it just destroys. You know, you can call that like an amalgamation or whoa. Like, you know, a metaphor for modern warfare as well, like
Anytime, Wyvern.
you know, like these crazy ass bombs and shit and drones and all these awful things that we design these days to simplify skirmishes and battle and whatnot. They just don't discriminate. They just destroy everything in their path. Bye. Yeah. Well, goodbye.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
I don't know how close these guys are. Hey. Stop. Hey. 13 years ago.
Do you yield?
I think this is actually the first time where we've had like a 30-plus-year-old lead, right, in a Final Fantasy game.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Alright, yes. So it's bang, 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 bang.
Once more, please.
Nice.
Very good.
Thanks.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me. Excellent.
Nice.
Well done.
Thank you. Thanks.
You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude
He's
my
a child,
blade.
but relax.
After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Alright. R1 to evade. Evading an attack at the precise moment it's dealt will temporarily slow the enemy. Right. Alright. Okay, nice.
How did you dodge that? I'm sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Alright, lock on, right? Yes, there we go.
What are you
Nope.
doing?
My bad.
Good. Move only when you must.
Okay.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Alright. Iconic feats. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such feat. Circle to swiftly close in a distant target. Okay. Both can be used. Okay.
Would that all our shields could move so swiftly. Impressive.
Impressive.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Consumables. Nice.
That'll have to be for now.
Beautiful.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You don't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy.
Have
Make
at
proof
me.
of your strength.
Alright. Oh. Opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back, break their spirit by landing attacks, and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive.
R1.
Just stay calm.
Your You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Nice try.
Nope. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Okay, use R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, granted by Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
That's what I want to do.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick.
Boom. Nice. Alright. Yeah, that R1 dodge is going to catch me out for the entire game, I can already tell.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Oh yeah, sure you would.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Do, do, do.
Grace, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal! Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Archduke. Sunrise, sunset. Use your animal instinct. Rawr.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right. Let's get this stuff on.
Items.
The
Shot.
Duchess calls for our heads.
Potions.
This is it, lads. Time to put an end to their little crusade. And Rosaria's future.
Will be secure. Will it though?
You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield.
You're welcome.
Any man who can do that deserves to be First Shield. Age and experience be damned.
Hehe. Attributes. Nice. I do love the little party icons in the bottom right. It's very cute. Gear and icons. Okay, so we've got his blah blah blah. We don't want to use the accessories. I personally will not be using these. I think they're a wonderful idea, and I'm glad you just get them right from the start. There's no unlocking. There's no like settings that you have to change to access any of these abilities, like the larger counter windows, the slowing down of battle, all that stuff. It's so cool. I think it's a really good step for any game to be more inclusive, more just accessible right from the get-go. There's really no reason to keep it behind any kind of story beat or something like that, you know? I think it's really cool. Shortcut window, sure. What does a stone skin tonic do? The wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusions of invulnerability. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to toughen their own hides, however briefly. Defense increases by 30% for 90 seconds. Okay. Tributes. Okay, so we don't have access to the Okay, journal is story progress so far. Okay, cool. So we don't have access to our abilities just yet. Okay. As the duchy readies itself for the war of the Iron Kingdom, its most bitter and long-standing of rivals, so too does Clive prepare for his duty as First Shield of Rosaria to protect and serve his brother Joshua, dominant of the Phoenix. Alright. I know there's a few items dotted around. If I remember right, you have to go that way to get them, right?
Good as new. Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak? It was no trouble, really. Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day. Stand, please. Stand. I trust his good fortune will continue. Of course, if that is your lordship's wish. Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Is it?
As do we all, my lord. As do we all. Come along now. Back to your duties.
Again, I think another theme is going to be like clearly we're supposed to be like these are the
getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Clearly we're supposed to be like, okay, so Rosaria are the good guys, right? Like these people are cool, and it's like, well, they're actually clearly using slavery.
Well, don't you make an handsome pair? We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
So it looks like slaves.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
Like marked with tattoos and stuff. Right.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
So I think the theme is going to be: are we really the good guys? Like, who's benefiting? Is it going to be like a conversation about like the 1%? You know, very privileged people.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Very privileged people wanting to just maintain their lifestyle at the expense of, you know, poorer people and whatnot.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
It's really pretty though. It's absolutely gorgeous. I thought this was a really cool
There's Joshua.
detail.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession. Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy.
Yes.
Just getting the place tidied up.
Like, clearly these people aren't really benefiting from our rule, are they? It's like forced labor. Like, what am I supposed to be feeling really defensive about? What am I supposed to be protecting here?
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
What a dick. Not entirely sure what that mechanic is for. I don't know. I wonder if something happens to it later on in the game. Like, why am I holding R2?
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Bring. Nice. Okay, so this is the active time law, where you can kind of read up on what's going on as it's happening. Hello? There we go. Alright. Alright, so Rosalith Castle. Okay, situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith. It is from this towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. The architectural feat... wait, what? An architectural feat the founder himself will be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of its proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. Okay, what about the duchy itself? A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of the Storm. Okay, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn, that's Dad, I guess. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflicts with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Okay, so we're both fighting over the crystal in the middle of the ocean. Elwyn, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories. Okay, so I'm sensing a theme is probably going to be maybe Rosaria isn't quite as united as the Rossfield family would like to think, maybe? The Mother Crystals, okay, enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valisthea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich in aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. Okay, for these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each Mother Crystal and have long warred with each other over the possession of their blessings. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Hayaran. The Iron Kingdom is the archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Craig Loisk. I don't know how to say that at all. The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on who you ask, and has been the subject of a long-standing conflicts between the Ironblood and the neighbouring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Interesting, okay.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Nice.
Get a good night's sleep, Clive.
Will
Tomorrow
do.
may ask much of you.
Sorry, just got an important email I just needed to check right away. Can we go up the stairs? We can. Alright. Can I talk to Dad? We can.
We drove the Ironblood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
No, alright.
No messages, my lord.
Sweet. Whoa, what's that? Ooh. Oh my god, they're still working in the gardens. It's pretty. It's a nice view.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Oh, she's pissed. She's pissed.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
So I'm not entirely sure what Jill is to the family, to the Rossfields. So she's clearly not from this area,
Sorry,
right?
Abrazia. We won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us
And shield the firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Ring. Alright, world map displays all locations currently available to Clive via fast travel. Love that. Alright, so this is Stillwind. Okay, Western Rosaria. There was a time, not long ago, that the songs of civilization echoed throughout Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now, the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bog their home. Let's go. Let's ride.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Okay, so this is just explaining that those accessories are available right from the start, and you can use them with no, you know, no conditions need to be met for you to wear them.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
Just once again, I know I'm gonna do this all the time. I can tell right from the beginning of the game all the way through to the end, but Soken is just so talented. And I think I love everything that he does. He just doesn't miss.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
To Gil. Ooh, baby. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh. I really like the departure from... I love the design of these goblins compared to 14 and 11. Magic burst. Press triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure magic explosions. Yes. If you do it at the end of a combo, you get bonus points too.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
I definitely think there are. Interesting. What was I going to look at? Tributes. Abilities. Here we go. Ability points can be spent in the Abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you're unsatisfied with the build, try again. Just rebuild them. Cool. So some abilities deal damage, some abilities break a target's will. Love that. Alright. Okay, so we've mastered our dodge and basic attack. Mastered our jump. Precision dodge costs 500 to master. I wonder what actually mastering does. Does that mean I don't have to have it equipped? Like I can... I don't know what that really means actually. Square while in the air to chain 3 consecutive attacks, okay. Yeah. So I also haven't mastered Magic Burst, but I can do it. Okay, charge magic, hold triangle. Stomp, use X while in the air. I guess that's maybe just to increase combos, like you can do your 3 attacks in the air, use an enemy to like bounce and then... Or it just gives you more time in the air, I guess. Use X and square to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. But then what is the circle thing for? Jump. Aerial magic. Rising flame. Then what's the Phoenix shift for? Or does, I guess maybe equipping, having the other one learn means you can swap Phoenix shift out for something else, maybe? Maybe that might be pretty good later on in the game. I don't think I need it right now, but worth noting, I guess. Down thrust, X and square while in the air. Ooh, maybe that's a good combo. Maybe you get more points for doing that. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Release to unleash a powerful attack. Ooh. Okay. R2 and the main button can taunt enemies? Oh. Can you... maybe you can build Clive as like a tank then and let your party members do more damage stuff? That would be cool. Swift recovery. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked out. Okay, yeah. Let's... let's not pretend that we're not going to need that first. I wonder... Charge magic or... The lunge? We'll save the lunge for later. Let's do that. Where is it? Burning blade. 180 to master, okay. Hold square. Wow. And then stomp maybe. X1 in the air. Maybe we'll do that one. You can't. I think you need to do it off an enemy. Alright. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick and then we'll carry on. I just had to throw my dog some breakfast. As you can hear, he's delighted. I see a potion or something. Wait, will he just climb that? I don't remember this bit.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
Oh, it's a... Okay. I thought he was going to try and, like, run up the... Oh, it's strength tonic.
There's more. Forevermore.
Hello? Loot. Okay. Some enemies will drop gil. Loot is gathered automatically. Great. potion. Nice. If I remember correctly, I think if you pick up items that you can only hold a certain amount of items, and they use them automatically if you pick them up when you're full. So like if you have a full stack of potions, he'll just use a potion to pick up a new one. If that makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Insufficient inventory space. Potion used. Go. I think that was. I think it's all just potions though. Oh, and a strength. Nice. Alright. Nice to. How comfortable are leather pants in a swamp? Like, I get it, you know, fantasy setting, great, love it, but you've got to be wearing some kind of lube under there, right? Like, you've got to be... Are you wearing Vaseline under there? Like, you've got to just be so sticky.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Ooh. What are you barking at? What? This pretty dog. Yeah. Potion. Alright, there you go. So potion used to collect a new one. What are you doing?
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
You can hear people are having the audacity to exist in our apartment building. And my dog just came like sulking in. Be quiet. Ooh.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord, I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Forevermore! Farewell!
Hey, that's not bad. I thought the Phoenix was more like a teleport, but it's really not. It's just a...
And there was one.
It's pretty short range, actually.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Formidable foes. Okay, larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the blessing of the Phoenix not only to deal considerable damage, but also to break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. Don't have to tell me twice.
Partial stagger, okay. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed.
Not quite.
Oh, it's too slow.
This should help.
Stagger. Alright. Complete reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt with an enemy is fully staggered, increasing each strike landed to a maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses.
Nice try.
I thought I could... Are we pretty liberal with the dodging?
Nice try. Nice try. Come on. My thanks. And stay down.
It's a little awkward. It's gonna take time to get used to it, I think. Level up. Nice. Woohoo! Okay. Ability points and experience points. Nice. And embraces 10 defense. Okay. This modest wrist piece might appear uncomfortable to fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms. Upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, avoiding its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Slop.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Yeah. Right, so we got... Let's throw on our wrist to give us some more defense. Lovely. Alright, then we're back to abilities. So we do have 100. Lunge attack again. We'll probably... Maybe we'll get the lunge once we've mastered the other icon abilities. Let's do that. I guess we can taunt if we need to. And then holding triangle. Love it. Alright. Drinking a potion.
There he is!
Get him.
Damn it!
Let's go.
This ends now.
Wow. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
What's in there?
Chomp.
Warble. It's far south. Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Oh, I pressed L1. Why?
Let's try. Oh, that reeks! I said stay away from its mouth! Let me attend to your wounds.
Nope. Again, timing.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine. Don't!
Cinematic strikes. Are you actually staggered again? Or?
Now! Before it recovers! I'll be fine now.
I know your tricks, Fred.
Come on!
Not again. Oh, that's double strike. Okay. All right. No, get away! Get away! Get away! Get away!
gone for long. Cannot fall here.
Alright, cinematic evasion. Snag it again.
Now for the final push, my lord.
We made it angry.
I'd rather we made it die.
Oh, I'm gonna do that counter in a bit. It's crit. I'm not fighting you standing in its. No. God's sake. No. Maybe not.
Worthy of song.
Nice. Ability finish. Nice. Nice.
My lord.
Thanks.
I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Right, Phoenix Gate. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from the northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morble's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Follow me, boy, on the rolling green meadows. Follow the flames and arise from the shadows. Hear the rosarian voices that ring. Fanned by the fire, birds like giving wings.
It's karaoke night.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. bauble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you.
Stop it.
I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
He's so cute.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were ya?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
We proceed as planned.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, little Joshua. We'll get you through this, bud. You're gonna be alright, bud. Alright, let's take a look. So, little Josh. Josh. Second son of the Archduke. Okay, Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for carrots, less so. Alright, so this is Sir Wade. Okay, a loyal shield of Rosaria, chosen by Lord Commander Rodney to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwater. Once but a low-born page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him, and his life was saved by a young Joshua. Cute. Good job, Joshua. Okay, so this is the Phoenix Gate, right? A walled keep situated near Rosaria's northwestern border. It was originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against the northern territories, but its true significance lies deep within the ruins atop which the stronghold stands. Here, an ancient chamber accessible only to the dominant of fire is held at the rite of ancestral communion, an important ritual in which it's believed that the Phoenix can hear the words of the duchy's forebears. Okay. Got it. Let's do it, Joshy boy.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Alright, let's hurry then. Why are we walking? There we go. Come on. I'm right behind you, dude. Literally right behind you. Oh.
What was that?
I have to help them.
A dog?
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty.
Oh, that's cute.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sabra Quagab. Why would the Empire...
They must know my father.
So not Iron Blood, not the people we were gonna go to war with. Alright. So who are these guys then?
Who does that?
So wait.
Bitch. Fireball in the face, huh? Now
Damn
what?
it! The bastards are everywhere.
Now
Why
what?
would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Are they? So what could the Empire stand to gain? I guess they're working with the Iron Blood, the other people, the other nation. Oh, wrong way maybe. Where are we going? This way.
I am the dominant.
I think the dominant has you.
Vigilance, Your Highness.
Ah.
Tyler!
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry, you're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua!
Cliff.
Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Yeah, boy.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Omir lost Alan, Tuisa Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Go, birdie, go. I'm sure nothing bad will happen to you.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Let's get these punks. These Empire punks.
We have captured the Phoenix and killed the rest!
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
No. Alright, let's just do this for... Alright. So where we are. Firstborn son of Elwyn. Okay. All expected him to inherit the Phoenix's flames and awaken as its dominant. Destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear that burden. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed First Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix and blessed with the ability to wield a part of its fire, so not all of it. Okay, so this is the Holy Empire of Sanbrek, a nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city of Oriflame as its capital. Sanbrek is the realm's largest theocracy and home of the Mother Crystal Drake's head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sanbrek enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Grega herself. Rodney, alright, Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, outranked only by Archduke Elwyn, who is not only his liege lord, but his firm friend. The two share an unmistakable bond of trust, Elwyn consulting with Rodney on all military matters. Groovy. Alright, so we know the Empire is to the northeast, and they are religious. Stinky.
Damn it all.
Alright. So everybody's dead. So we're gonna go.
Captain! Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Done. Easy.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Oh.
Hey, look out!
May I have this dance?
Oh my gosh. Vestidian.
Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you! The Varian! Wow!
Stay still, damn you! Nice try.
What? Use square as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open.
You're dead.
Right then. Timing on that.
Your time is past!
I would.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Ah, fuck. I hate that. I'm not sure what is countable and what isn't. Like, is everything? What are you doing? There we go. That's fine. I want to get these parry and stuff down before the enemies start getting much more difficult. It's the delays. It's Elden Ring all over again. It's like the window. I don't know. Does that make sense? Holy fuck! Oh, god damn it. Let's try. Oh, gotcha. Delay. It's that. Just swing, please. Ah! I swear that was quicker.
Not quite. I'll be fine now.
Not perfect, but better than second time. Alright, level 8. No, spoils. No spoils. Death to dragoons.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Traitors.
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Ambrosia girl. Ooh.
What is that?
Ew. What? Mental illness, love. Mental illness.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Hey.
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep father safe.
I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, run, Toggle, run!
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! On Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Oh! No! Jesus.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty.
So Clive here, he says not now, like he's experienced this before. This like, I'm assuming it's Ifrit trying to talk to him or whatever. This guy, this thing. Like, has this happened before?
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
I'm so sorry. And why is Clive like... It seems like Clive is possessed by Ifrit, but Joshua is controlling Phoenix, or at least... Joshua is in some form of control. So what's happening? Why does... I don't know.
Who are you? It's me! No! Leave me alone!
We go again. So this is the area where that's supposed to commune, right? This is the sacred place underneath. Alright. Left stick is aim, triangle fire, R1 evade. Got it. Hate that. Stop prompting me. It prompts you and then 10 seconds later the attack happens. It's like, knock it off. Stop.
This cannot be!
Woo. Gotcha. He gotcha.
Is this the repository?
Yeah, I think so, but...
He's destroying everything!
What? I didn't dodge that? Rude.
Bring the castle down, and everyone with it!
Bitch. Alright, there you go.
I have to stop him! I have to save them!
it. There we go. Now. Just mashing triangle. Just gonna mash.
I made a promise to my brother. And I mean to keep it. I'll do my duty.
Back. Pew, 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 pew. Do. Damnation. Oh, different fireball punch. So cool. Boom.
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die.
Rebirth, bitch. That's what the Phoenix does. Ba, 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 ba. Nice. Imagine surviving a skirmish like that and then just getting crushed. Fucking firebird in the sky. Whoa. Don't. Okay. Goodbye, Joshua. Poor sweet boy.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
Blech. Like, it's awful, but I have so many questions.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Like, were we Torgal there? Were we looking at that through Torgal's eyes? Is that what happened? Like, why could Clive hear Joshua? And it seemed like Joshua was brought. I mean, Clive was like regained consciousness when he heard Torgal. Like, what? What is happening?
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
So many questions.
My condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
And why does Clive have a body, but Joshua just disappears?
Your Grace, over
Is that
here.
what happens? Like, where's Joshua's physical form? Where's his body?
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one. Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
Boom. What an intro. So good. But so many questions, and I hope they are all answered. I really do.